Kim Kardashian reportedly took swift action to prevent her daughter, North West, from meeting Andrew Tate, the controversial right-wing influencer accused of human trafficking and other crimes. TMZ reports that Kanye West had arranged for North to meet Tate and his brother, Tristan Tate, prompting Kardashian to step in and cut her daughter's visit with her father short. Andrew Tate, 38, is facing sexual misconduct charges in the UK and is under investigation in Romania for trafficking and money laundering. Despite his ongoing legal troubles, Tate remains a polarizing figure. Sources indicate that West, who has increasingly aligned himself with extremist ideologies, was unfazed by Tate's legal issues and intended to introduce him to North. Kardashian's swift response. Sources familiar with the situation revealed that Kardashian had previously raised concerns about Tate during a recent emergency custody hearing for North. When Kardashian was informed by security about Tate and his brother's arrival, she immediately acted to end the visit. According to the New York Times, a June 2023 indictment claims that Andrew and Tristan Tate, alongside two Romanian women, formed a criminal organization in 2021 that trafficked women across Romania, the UK, and the US. West's recent actions are adding to his growing list of controversies. Just this week, he dropped a song called Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine, which included audio of his daughter North and recorded calls with Sean Diddy Combs. Reports claim that West misled North, telling her the recordings were for his Sunday service. Kim Kardashian tried to block the release of the track, but West went ahead with it anyway. On top of that, West took to social media with a series of inflammatory posts, accusing Kardashian and her family of exploiting Black children. His public persona has continued to shift toward extremist views, including openly embracing neo-Nazi imagery and rhetoric. Kim Kardashian has finally had enough of Kanye West's unpredictable behavior and is calling in lawyers to protect her kids. RadarOnline.com can reveal the reality star wants to remove the rapper's ability to make decisions on their behalf, as they currently share custody of North, 11, St. 9, Chicago, 7, and Psalm 5. Despite the fact the kids live with Kardashian almost all the time, West still has a say in their movements, but given his recent irrational antics, the scheme's founder wants to remove any power he possesses away from him. Her legal move comes after West made unfounded allegations of his ex-wife being a sex worker and sex trafficker, and made disgraceful comments about former friend Jay-Z and wife Beyoncé's young children. In a bizarre twist, West then announced he was going to fight for full custody of his kids, though he reportedly rarely sees them. The source explained about Kanye's recent behavior. Kim is horrified, but she's not surprised. He's just digging his own grave here. He's showing that he is not fit to be a legal parent, nor has the mental capacity to have custody of children. Kardashian and her high-powered lawyers are now taking action, according to the source. The insider continued, her team is in crisis mode. The plan is to lodge something with the court this week, and using the fact that Kanye stated his plans to seek full custody of the kids. The plan is to question whether he is mentally fit to do so, and then get the ball rolling. It's a pretty fast-moving situation. Kim is determined to get Kanye and his threats removed from her life. She says she can't live like this anymore. So despite her fears and worries over it, she knows it's her only course of action to protect her and her children. Kardashian split from West in 2021 and has coped with his online rants on and off ever since. Before their divorce, she told the public West has bipolar disorder. Anyone who has this, or has a loved one in their life who does, knows how incredibly complicated and painful it is to understand, she said in 2020. West has claimed he was misdiagnosed with the disorder. Kardashian has always allowed her kids to their troubled father, as long as her security and nannies were present. The source claimed, Kim wants to underline the point that she has never not allowed Kanye to have the kids, and to be their father. No one is preventing him, he's the one who chooses to live in Tokyo much of the time. She would love nothing more than to see him take an active interest in parenting all 4 kids. West is now married to Bianca Censori, but the couple has not been seen together in weeks. The rapper has been living at the Beverly Hills Four Seasons Hotel, despite recently purchasing a $35 million Beverly Hills estate. Before relocating back to LA, he lived in Tokyo for months, rarely seeing his children during this time. Kendall Jenner revealed that she hates how Khloe Kardashian is towards her exes. This is something she was not shy to talk about. However, fans are confused as to how she would like her to act instead. Kendall is referring to both Lamar Odom and Tristan Thompson. There is a lot to unfold with this. Khloe Kardashian is standoffish with Lamar Odom. Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom had an awkward reunion on The Kardashians. The new season aired recently, and fans have been enjoying the drama. However, Khloe decided that she wanted to meet with Lamar so she could give him some of the special items she had of his back. During the interaction, Lamar was emotional. However, Khloe was not buying it and stood her ground when it came to not giving in. They ended the conversation and moved on. Khloe has made it clear that she will never take Lamar back romantically and did not want that whatsoever out of their conversation. So, the two went their separate ways once again, and Khloe is still on a journey of living the best life she can. Kendall Jenner calls her sister out for bad attitude. Kendall Jenner was talking to her sister Kylie. During the conversation, Kendall decided to let her opinion about Khloe's attitude towards her exes be known. It is safe to say she does not approve of how her sister treated her past lovers. It was kind of sad. I think Khloe could have been a bit gentler. I understand there's parts of her that are uncomfortable, but I've seen this reaction with Tristan as well. I remember when Tristan and her got friendly again and were co-parenting. She was like kind of snarky with him around other people because she almost didn't want to be judged by everyone else for being around him because he did bad things. Kendall revealed that she had witnessed Khloe being the same was towards Tristan. While Kendall does not like the way Khloe treats them, this will more than likely not stop Khloe from acting how she has been. She does not want any romantic connection with them whatsoever, and does not have the time or energy to put into her friendship with them. Most fans do not blame Khloe for feeling and acting the way she does. However, some agree with Kendall and think she should put in more effort. What is your opinion? It seems as though Kendall thinks Khloe should be nicer to her exes. However, fans do not think she owes them an ounce of kindness. So, it is a controversial opinion. Kendall does wish that she would not be so cold with them in the end. Khloe will more than likely not listen to what her little sister has to say about this. The Kardashian star, Khloe Kardashian, is claiming that she is basically a virgin, but what prompted her to say that? She has always been candid about what is going on in her life, the good and the bad. Now she is speaking out on her romantic world, and apparently, it's been a bit lackluster. Khloe Kardashian claims she's basically a virgin. It has been a rough ride for Khloe Kardashian over the last decade and a half. She thought she had found love with Lamar Odom, and they had a whirlwind courtship. Unfortunately, it was wrecked by his inability to stay faithful and sober. Khloe eventually filed for divorce, but was by his side when he nearly died. She moved on with Tristan Thompson, and it seemed to be a great match. Khloe then found out she was expecting their first child, a daughter named True, but infidelity ruined their fairy tale. She did reunite with Tristan, and they conceived another baby via surrogate, but right after the embryo transfer, it was discovered he had been unfaithful again. This broke Khloe, but she did all she could to co-parent and be a support system. Since she and Tristan ended things, Khloe has seemingly stayed solo. Some have questioned if she and Tristan are secretly dating, but they have vehemently denied it. With no prospects she's interested in, Khloe has confessed that she is essentially a virgin again. She shared this information with famed hairdresser Chris Appleton. The two spoke candidly during the Thursday, March 20th episode of The Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian opened up about her intimate life, as she knows Chris loves talking about it. Alongside her and Chris was Khloe's sister Kim Kardashian. Instantly Chris said, "Let's get Khloe laid." This occurred while they were in Tuscany for an Andrea Bocelli concert. Immediately Khloe clapped back, "You're obsessed with knowing that I haven't had sex. He loves that I haven't had sex in so many years." Privately, the mogul and mother of two spoke more about the subject, joking she's a born-again virgin. I just haven't been intimate in quite a long time. So we're going back to square one. Finding her soulmate. Khloe Kardashian went on to say that she would likely marry her bed in the long run. I know who I'm coming home to every night. I know you're just gonna be there for me and snuggle me whenever I want. And you won't talk back. She has often been mocked by Kim for being so scheduled and having a routine. However, Khloe admits she likes being home and with her babies because that's what feeds her soul. She has branched out in season 6, traveling to India with Kim. As for any romantic prospects, she told Chris Appleton that she had people she could be intimate with. She just did not care for it. Khloe, who just turned 40 on the show, shared that she is ready for her next chapter, but is shedding all of the bad,